So, hello everyone. Hello. Today we'll be flying. Wait. So today, sorry. So today we'll be flying here with this 777, 200 LR. As you can see, we have so little traffic here on Heathrow. So we'll be flying with this General Electric engines, so powerful, and yeah, we'll be flying from London Heathrow to Barcelona airport with Beyond ATC. I hope that it works. It will work great without any problems. So let's get inside this beautiful aircraft. So I'll be looking for some charts, for some checklist to have it properly done. To have for the emergency, yeah. So with the battery. It's the external power. Okay, so I have our flight plan here now. Should go. So I have to wait for the screens to load. It is a very realistic airplane from BMDG.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
So we have okay, we have all the screens all set. We have Pax 284, 285. Five. Cargo. $7,000. So we have 8. We're taking 1.6. $1.6 from this. I think that's right. Let's go die to general maintenance, auto cruise. Okay, maths. MC. Okay, so we are in Echo Golf Lima Lima. Stand 564. 564. Let's continue now with this one. Origin. Nice. And it's an interesting thing that when I set this the origin point, it's like all the sim just thinks about what I just did, like if this is an so important thing that all the sim stops from working, even it crashes sometimes. So I don't know why it affects a lot like that. Okay. So now let's go with the departure, which we should now contact the ground to the clearance delivery. Let me see the frequencies. Director 80s. Clearance 121.980. Okay. Okay, we have straight to the east. Then initial level 6000. Let's set that now. Without the throttle set. Level system, flare restrictions in effect for
United 147 Heavy on our way to Newark Liberty.
Echo. Acknowledge receipt of information Echo and advise aircraft.
United 147 Heavy, Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09 right. Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 2733.
Advise aircraft type.
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 2733. United 147 Heavy.
Okay, so I have the normal stuff.
United 147 Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. United 147 Heavy.
Heathrow clearance, good day. Speedbird to 5 Foxtrot, stand 564 in a 777-200. IFR to Barcelona with Echo.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Heathrow delivery, information Echo correct, expect runway 09 right. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors max it. Squawk 1164.
Expect runway 09 right. After departure, continue on centerline heading. And for vectors to max it and squawk 1164 Speedbird 25 Foxtrot. Think it was right. Now we'll see.
Negative. Climb 6,000 feet.
Oh yeah, 6,000. Climb 6,000 feet, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot. 116.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, readback correct.
64.
Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground 121.705 when ready for push and start. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Okay, stand by.
United 935 Heavy, ready to pick up IF for clearance to Los Angeles.
Okay, so we'll have to go heading. Isn't heading?
United 935 Heavy, Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09 right. Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 0015.
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 0015. United 935 Heavy.
We'll have that here. Direct max
United
6.
935 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. United 935 Heavy.
Exit.
Speedbird 654, on our way to Ioannis Kapodistrias.
We'll have a direct, then we'll go.
Speedbird 654, Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09 a right. Detling 1 Juliet departure. Squawk 6306.
Detling 1 Juliet departure. Squawk 6306.
Yankee 803.
Speedbird 654.
803. 3803.
Speedbird 654, read back correct. Contact
Mid.
ground 121.705 when ready for push or start.
Lima 151.
Ground 121.705 when ready. Speedbird 654.
Seated. One 859. Sopil. Direct Balan. Where is this? Oh. This is waypoint, desired waypoint, Balan. Drake. Where is Balan? Here. 46, yeah, it's this one. Next page. Let's see now, is Balan, Epoch, Narak. Epoch. Epoch. Narak. That guy.
Virgin 105 Heavy. Request IFR clearance to Seattle-Tacoma Airport.
This
Virgin
Will
105
this
Heavy,
work?
Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09 right.
No.
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 5633. Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 5633. Virgin 105 Heavy. Virgin 105 Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Direct
Ground
Lomra.
121.705 when ready. Virgin 105 Heavy.
Lomra. Direct Rokan, direct Pumal. Rokan. Pumal. And now we'll have here Pumal to Whiskey. No! Pumal to Whiskey. Please, please. Arrival. 24 right. Ala Zulu 24 right. Pumal to Whiskey, then I will see. I'll be searching for the approach transition. The flight number. Speedbirds 25 Foxtrot. Where's the F? Here. 25 Foxtrot. And let's activate. Perfect.
Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee Heavy, looking to pick up our clearance to Toronto Pearson.
Request.
Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee Heavy, Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09 right. Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 1564.
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 1564. Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee Heavy.
Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.705 when ready. Speedbird 9 Zulu Yankee Heavy.
Can see the performance in it. Today we'll be flying at 330. Cruise cost index of 88. That's a pretty good
All
cost
aircraft
index.
be advised information Foxtrot now current. QNH 1024.
34, it's good. Reserves. How much we have? Trip taxi fares alternate 16.225. 16.2. Of gross weight 16463.877, a bit more. Okay.
Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo Heavy, ready to copy IFR clearance to Philadelphia.
Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo Heavy, Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09 right. Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 5224.
The performance tool.
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 5224. Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo Heavy.
Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. Speedbird 6
27.
Speedbird 732, Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09 right. Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 1245.
7. It's a bit hot here.
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 1245. Speedbird
30,
732.
24. Calculate. Let's see. Yeah, pretty all the runway.
Speedbird 732, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for push or start.
50.
Will
Take off
contact
soon.
ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. Speedbird 732, thanks.
Ah, so it changes every time I... And if I do this. 2. This. 2. What is this? Oh, no.
Speedbird 107 Heavy. IFR to Dubai Airport.
6.8. The margin. Climb.
Speedbird 107 Heavy. Heathrow delivery.
Take off.
Expect
Flaps.
runway 09 right.
5.
Gatling
Roll
1 Juliet
flaps.
departure. Squawk
F139,
0510.
141, 146.
Gatling 1 Juliet departure. Squawk 0510. Speedbird 107 Heavy. Speedbird 107 Heavy, readback correct.
3.
Contact ground 121.705 when ready for push or start. Ground 121.705 when ready. Speedbird 107 Heavy.
Speedbird 0 for Alpha Heavy, ready for IFR clearance to Kennedy Airport.
Speedbird 04 Alpha Heavy,
3.
Heathrow delivery. Expect runway 09
Anything
right.
here?
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 0400.
Calculate, that's done.
Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 0400. Speedbird 0 for Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 04 Alpha Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start.
We'll contact ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. Speedbird 0 for Alpha Heavy. Thanks.
Take off. Okay, that's done. And we now can actually it's already set the pumps. And we can start the APU. Here. so I have the view. Let's wait. We have an A380 here. Let's go. Look at this. I'll have landed there in the city.
Air India 112 Heavy, ready for IFR clearance to Indira Gandhi.
Air India 112 Heavy, Heathrow delivery, expect runway 09 right, Detling 1 Juliet departure. Squawk 3016.
We don't have center
Detling
time,
1
so
Juliet departure. Squawk 3016. Air India 112 Heavy.
Air India 112 Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.705 when ready. Air India 112 Heavy, have a good day.
American 57 Heavy, ready for IFR clearance to Miami Airport. American 57 Heavy, Heathrow delivery, expect runway 09 right, Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 4524. Compton 5 Juliet departure. Squawk 4524. American 57 Heavy. American 57 Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 121.705 when ready
let's
for
remove
pushback or
all
engine
the
start.
stuff.
Ground 121.705 when ready for pushback or engine start. American 57 Heavy, have a good day.
Aircraft.
Air France 67 November Mike, ready to pick up IFR clearance to Charles de Gaulle.
Oh no, yeah.
Air France 67 November Mike, Heathrow delivery, expect runway 09 right, Detling 1 Juliet departure.
So I've all
Squawk
set,
6514.
seatbelts on, let's contact ground.
Detling 1 Juliet. Air France 67 November Mike,
Cabin
at
crew,
gate
arm
416
doors,
request
cross check.
pushback.
Cross check.
Air France 67 November Mike, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Air France 67 November Mike.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, request push and startup stand 564.
American 57 Heavy, request taxi. American 57 Heavy, taxi to holding point November 8, runway 09 right, via Foxtrot, link tree 6, Echo, Alpha, November 8. Taxi to holding point November 8, runway 09 right, via Foxtrot, link tree 6, Echo, Alpha, November 8, American 57 Heavy. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Push and startup approved, face out, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Speedbird 874, gate 311, request pushback.
Speedbird 874, Heathrow ground, pushback approved.
Okay,
Face
let's commence
southeast.
pushback.
Pushback approved, face southeast, Speedbird 874.
And let's start the
Air
second
France
engine.
67 November Mike, request taxi.
Air France 67 November Mike, Taxi to holding point Sierra. Runway 09 right. Via Victor, Sierra.
Taxi to holding point Sierra, runway 09 right, via Victor, Sierra, Air France 67 November Mike. Virgin 141 Heavy, ramp 357, request pushback.
Virgin 141 Heavy, Heathrow ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west, Virgin 141 Heavy.
United 4 Heavy, gate 237, request pushback.
United 4 Heavy, Heathrow ground. Pushback and engine start approved.
As we are about
Face
to
south.
demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft.
Pushback and engine
you.
start approved. Face south, United 4 Heavy. Speedbird 874, ready to taxi to the active.
Flaps
Please
5.
pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions.
Speedbird 874, taxi to holding point November 8. Runway 09 right. Via Romeo, Alpha, November 8.
Exit routes, oxygen masks.
Taxi to
life
holding
jackets,
point November 8,
and
runway
braces.
09 right,
You must
via
adjust
Romeo,
your
Alpha,
brakes.
November 8,
There are
Speedbird
8 emergency
874.
exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest.
Shamrock 16
Please be
Charlie,
aware that your
gate
nearest
221
useful
left.
exit may
Request
be behind
pushback
you.
and engine start.
Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency,
American
leave
57
all
Heavy,
baggage on board.
contact Heathrow
Your
Tower
seatbelt is fastened,
118.705.
connected, and released as shown. It must
Contact
be
Tower
Okay, we can-
118.705. American
We
57
recommend that
Heavy.
you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply
Parking
fails,
brakes.
Shamrock
masks will drop
16
from
Charlie,
above you.
Heathrow ground.
Pull a mask
Pushback and
before
engine
you
start
the
approved.
oxygen. Put
Face
the
west.
mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the
Pushback and
mask
engine
in
start
place with the
approved.
strap.
Face west.
Pull on each side
Shamrock
to adjust.
16 Charlie.
Put on your own mask before
Okay, we have
helping
engine
others.
2. Let's start
If we
engine
land on
number
water,
1.
take a life jacket
Virgin
from under
141
your
Heavy,
seat.
taxi for
Remove
departure.
from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your
Virgin
waist and
141
put
Heavy,
together.
taxi to
Pull the
holding
strap
point
to
November
adjust.
8. Runway
Do not
09
inflate the
right.
life jacket
Via
inside
Bravo,
the aircraft.
Delta, Alpha,
When
November
outside,
8.
inflate it by pulling the toggle.
Taxi
If
to
it
holding
fails
point
to
November
inflate
8,
or
runway
keeps popping
09
up,
right,
blow
via
to
Bravo,
two.
Delta,
There is
Alpha,
a
November
light
8,
and
Virgin
whistle for
141
traffic
Heavy.
detention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children.
United 4
This
Heavy,
tray table
request
must now
taxi.
Air India 112 Heavy.
Further
Contact
information
Heathrow Tower
regarding your safety on board can be found in
118.705.
the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a
Over
great
to
flight.
Tower 118.705, Air India 112 Heavy, bye-bye.
United 4 Heavy, taxi to holding point November 8. Runway 09 right. Via Kilo, Alpha, November 8.
Taxi to holding point November 8,
Okay,
runway
Delta.
09 right, via Kilo, Alpha, November 8, United
I
4
have
Heavy.
the American taking off.
Shamrock
Okay, both
16
engines
Charlie,
on.
ready to taxi to
It's
the active.
on. Freeze
Shamrock
auto.
16 Charlie, taxi to holding point
Slow
November
down.
8. Runway 09 right.
Okay,
Via link
just,
30, Bravo. Link 51, Alpha, November
set.
8.
Let's
Taxi to holding point November 8, runway 09 right. Via link 30, Bravo, link 51, Alpha, November 8, Shamrock 16 Charlie.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Air Serbia 10 Lima, gate 419,
Hey,
request
oh.
pushback.
Speedbird 874, contact Heathrow Tower 118.705. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 118.705, Speedbird 874.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, taxi to holding point November 8, runway 09 right. Via Delta, Alpha, November 8.
Taxi to holding point November 8, runway 09 right by Delta Alpha November 8. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Okay, so
Air Serbia
Delta.
10 Lima, Heathrow ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
So let's check.
Air Python 67 November Mike. Contact Heathrow Tower
Flight controls.
118.705. Have a good day.
Left,
Contact Tower 118.705 there from 67
Right.
November Mike.
left,
Speedbird 362 Yankee. Ramp 524. Request pushback and engine start.
flap, full down.
Speedbird
Rudders,
362 Yankee. Heathrow ground. Pushback approved. Phase east.
left one
Pushback
rudder
and
that
engine
is a
start
bit
approved.
broken,
Phase
but
east.
never mind.
Speedbird 362 Yankee.
Just braking the brakes. Whoop, we have a traffic here. Okay, so Bravo, Delta Bravo, Delta Alpha.
Air Serbia 10 Lima, ready to taxi to the active.
At gate 329er. Request pushback and engine start.
Take meters.
Shamrock 16 Charlie. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.705. Over to Tower 118.705. Shamrock 16 Charlie. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Contact Tower 118705, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. 705.
Virgin 141 Heavy. Contact Heathrow Tower 118.705.
Over to Tower 118.
Oh,
Shamrock 16 Charlie. Hold short of runway 09er right.
that's already said. Flight directors.
Holding short of runway 09er right. Shamrock 16 Charlie. Shamrock 16 Charlie. Runway 09er right. Line up and wait. Line up and wait. Runway 09er right. Shamrock 16 Charlie.
Virgin 141 Heavy, ready for departure. Runway 09 right.
Let's wait till they.
Virgin 141 Heavy. Hold short of runway 09er right. Departing traffic.
Holding short of runway 09 right. Virgin 141 Heavy.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy on holding point November 8, runway 09 right.
United States, ready for departure.
What the hell is he doing? Okay, so
Shamrock
we're waiting.
16 Charlie. Heathrow Tower. Wind 200 degrees. 13 knots. Gusting 23 knots.
Yeah.
Runway 09er right. Cleared for takeoff.
The rudder isn't turning like the best thing, but
Runway 09er right. Cleared for takeoff.
Doesn't go
Shamrock
to-
16
so I'll
Charlie.
have to take a bit of a turn.
United 4 Heavy. Tower. Number 2 for departure.
So
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Number 3 for departure. Hold short of runway 09er right.
hold short 39er 09er right, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Speedbird 362 Yankee. Ready for departure. Runway 09er right. Speedbird 362 Yankee. Number 4 for departure. Hold short of runway 09er right. Hold short of runway 09er right. Speedbird 362 Yankee. Shamrock 16 Charlie. Contact London Control 134.125. Contact London Control 134.125. Shamrock 16 Charlie.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy ready to departure. Before departure.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, you are not cleared for takeoff. Please hold your position.
Speedbird 219 Victor Heavy, ready for departure. Runway 09 right.
Speedbird 219 Victor Heavy, number 5 for departure. Hold short of runway 09 right.
Speedbird 219 Victor Heavy.
Okay, so let's wait.
Air Serbia 10 Lima, ready for departure. Runway 09 right.
Air Serbia 10 Lima, number 6 for departure. Hold short of runway 09 right.
Holding short of runway 09 right. Air Serbia 10 Lima.
Train doesn't work now. Oh yeah, this will work. So, can we departure?
Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo, ready for departure. Runway 09 right. Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo, tower, number 7 for departure. Copy, number 7, Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo.
Normal day in Heathrow. Overnight there. Here.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Heathrow Tower, wind 200 degrees, 13 knots, dusting 23 knots, fly runway heading, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oops. I can't. No.
Lufthansa 5 uniform, ready for departure.
Oh, you
Runway
have to wait,
09
bro.
right.
You have to wait.
Lufthansa 5 uniform, tower, number 6 for departure.
Okay.
Copy. Number 6, Lufthansa 5 uniform.
Wait, cleared for takeoff. 06 right. Fly runway heading for Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Speedbird 86 Lima Golf, ready for departure. Runway 09 right.
Speedbird 86 Lima Golf, tower, number 7 for departure.
Roger,
Alright.
number 7,
Having
Speedbird
cruised
86 Lima Golf.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, clearance already given, proceed.
Okay.
United
Captain,
4 Heavy,
cabin is
ready
now
for
secure for
departure.
takeoff.
Runway 09 right.
United 4 Heavy,
So.
number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 09 right.
Very good.
Holding short of runway 09 right. United 4 Heavy.
Okay, thrust set.
Speedbird 362 Yankee, runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Runway 09 right. Line up and wait. Speedbird 362 Yankee.
V1.
V1, rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Speedbird 362 Yankee, Heathrow Tower, wind 200 degrees, 15 knots, dusting 26 knots, runway 09 right, cleared for
Have a bit of a
takeoff.
wind. Yeah, I can feel it.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 362 Yankee.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy airborne. Let's see.
United 4 Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Runway 09 right. United 4 Heavy.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, roger. Climbing to altitude. All aircraft be advised information Golf now current, QNH 1024. Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo, ready for departure, runway 09
Oh, what is
right.
this doing?
United 4 Heavy, Heathrow Tower, wind 200 degrees, 15 knots, dusting 26 knots, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09 right. Cleared for takeoff. United 4 Heavy.
Speedbird 219 Victor Heavy, runway 09 right, line up and wait.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Line up and wait. Runway 09 right. Speedbird 219 Victor
we
Heavy.
recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated.
Is it
Toilets
going
are
down?
located
Speedbird
at
8 Victor
exit
Kilo,
cabin.
number 2 for
Remember that
departure.
smoking is not
Hold
permitted
short
on
of runway
flights.
09
This is
right.
safety directs. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight
Hold
service.
short of runway
Ladies and gentlemen,
09 right.
we will shortly be
Speedbird
landing.
8 Victor
Please
Kilo.
ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside.
Speedbird
Your tray
362
table must be
Yankee.
stowed.
Contact
Armrest
London
down,
Control
window blanket.
134.125.
Now you should be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for
Contact
landing.
London Control
Please help us by sending
134.125.
any rubbish, newspapers,
Speedbird
or magazines
362
that you do not
Yankee.
want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
United 4 Heavy. Contact London Control 134.125.
Contact London Control 134.125. United 4 Heavy.
This we're continuing.
Speedbird 127 Heavy.
Ah, it's
Ready
fine.
for departure. Runway 09 right.
Speedbird 127 Heavy. Tower, number 5 for departure.
Okay, let's
Roger that.
contact.
Number 5. Speedbird 127 Heavy.
because I think he won't say. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy request frequency change.
Speedbird 219 Victor Heavy, Heathrow Tower, wind 200 degrees, 15 knots, dusting 26 knots, runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09 right, cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 219 Victor Heavy.
Air Serbia 10.
Okay. Santa, good day. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, flight level 6,000 feet.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 270.
Continue to climb 270. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Easy 25 for Echo, contact London Control 118.775. Center on 118.775, Easy 25 for Echo.
So we have been trolled again.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, turn right, heading 210.
210. Turn right 210. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Negative, turn right, heading 210.
Turn right heading 210. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Flyer 18 Juliet, contact London Control 118.775. Center on 118.775, Flyer 18 Juliet.
And let's continue our climb.
Speedbird 25
Traffic.
Foxtrot Heavy,
Traffic.
clear direct maxit. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct maxi, resume on navigation. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Monitor vertical speed.
Holy!
Air India 112 Heavy, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Clear of conflict.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Air India 112 Heavy.
Speedbird 108 Heavy, contact Heathrow Director 119.73. Contact Heathrow Director 119.73, Speedbird 108 Heavy. Golf Bravo India Juliet Victor QNH 1025, expect the ILS runway 21 with the OS 1 Golf transition.
Let's request
QNH1025, expect
a
the
direct
ILS runway 21 with the
Drake.
OS 1 Golf transition. Golf Bravo India Juliet Victor.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, request a direct to Drake.
London Control, Speedbird 362 Yankee. Good afternoon. Through 5,400 feet for flight level 140, direct D5 DET.
Speedbird 362 Yankee, London Control, good afternoon, identified, continue climb to flight level 140.
Continue climb to flight level 140. Speedbird 362 Yankee.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, confirm direct to Drake.
Affirmative, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, roger, cleared direct to Drake.
Clear direct to Drake, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Okay, so we are
2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo, London Control,
we're
expect
going-
Ortic 1 Victor, runway 09. Expect Ortic 1 Victor, runway 09er, 2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Speedbird 732, contact Paris Control 126 decimal for
Paris
75.
Control.
Good day.
Center on 126.475, Speedbird 732.
Speedbird 874, contact Brussels Control 125 decimal 0. Good day. Contact Brussels Control 125 decimal 0, Speedbird 874. Alpine 37 Alpha Bravo, contact Paris Control 126 decimal for 75.
Center on 126 decimal for 75, Alpine 37 Alpha Bravo.
Seatbelts off. Watch out, Tom.
Golf Kilo Charlie India November, turn right, heading 335, vectors for Denham Airport. Expect further clearance in about 15 miles.
Turn right, heading 335, Golf Kilo Charlie India November.
Drake 370. I hope we arrive to that. No. What is this?
Speedbird 362 Yankee, climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290.
Cap in.
Speedbird 362 Yankee.
Cap in. Cap speed. Okay, we're 270. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, request final cruise level 330.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
330. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. You broke up. Say again, altitude.
Flight level 330.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Roger. Climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Ortic 1 Victor. Runway 09. Report ready for descent. Ortic 1 Victor. Runway 09. Ready for descent. 2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. 2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Descend to flight level 110. Descend to flight level 110. 2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. 2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Cleared direct Ortic. Resume own navigation. Roger. We'll head direct Ortic, then resume own navigation. 2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Thanks. Echo Golf Juliet Bravo. Descend to 5,000 feet. QNH 1024. Descend to 5,000 feet. QNH 1024. 2 Echo Golf Juliet Bravo.
London Control. Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo. Good afternoon. Leaving flight level 130 for flight level 160.
Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330. Speedbird 8 Victor Kilo.
London Control, Air Serbia 10 Lima, out of flight level 151 for flight level 180 direct Conan.
Air Serbia 10 Lima, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 369.
Climb to flight level 369 Air Serbia 10 Lima.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control on 119.825. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Negative, Paris Control on 119.825.
Paris Control on 119.825. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Bye bye.
Kuwaiti 101 Heavy, contact Heathrow Director 11.
Paris Control, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, good day, flight level 330.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Paris Control, identified. Control, Speedbird 362 Yankee, through flight level 264 for flight level 290 direct PETAX. Speedbird 362 Yankee, Paris Control, radar contact.
Oh, wait a second. Let's see if it's because of... Oh no, it's the same. So we entered France now. All is looking nice. I'll change the preview of the channel for the new Speedbird big plane. For this huge 777. Where's
Speedbird 362 Yankee, contact Paris Control 125.7.
what?
Center on 125.7. Speedbird 362 Yankee.
I already have some 62 videos. That's many videos. Where's packages? Packages here. State sessions. No. Now I can.
Vueling 9 Alpha Tango, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Contact Paris Control 125.7, Vueling 9 Alpha Tango. Have a good afternoon.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Contact Paris Control 125.7. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Paris Control 125.7. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Well, have a good day. Paris Control, good day. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, flight level 330.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Paris control identified. Speedbird 362 Yankee, contact Paris control 118.05.
Here,
Contact Paris Control 118.05. Speedbird 362 Yankee.
what is that? This is our arrival. Yeah. We'll need Calella to whiskey there was. Calella arrival. So we have the ILS 024 right, Calella to whiskey. Execute to step. Yeah, now we're good. We'll have a north transition. Okay, wait a second.
Speedback 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Bordeaux Control 130.9, good day. Speedback 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Bordeaux Control 130.9, good day. Speedback 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Paris Control.
I'm back. Oh, center frequency. Contact 130.9, speed bear 25 Foxtrot heavy. I was south. Center, good day, speed bear 25 Foxtrot heavy, flight level 330.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Bordeaux control identified. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Bordeaux control 124.05.
Already? Contacts Bordeaux control 124.5, speedbird 25 Foxtrot heavy, bye bye.
Negative, Bordeaux control on 124.05.
Ah, 05. 124.05, speedbird 25 Foxtrot heavy. Bordeaux control, good day, speedbird 25 Foxtrot heavy, flight level 330.
Stay at view 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Bordeaux control, radar contact. Boilie mate for Echo Quebec. Contact Bordeaux control 125.375. Good day.
Center on 125.375, Welling Gate 4 Echo Quebec.
Okay, we have 27.9 pounds. We've broke 27. Yes, okay. So we're going great. Not perfect, but yeah, I think we're going almost perfect for the fuel quantity. We could see now the... Actually, let me set the 244 in case for the approach. Going to 37. Please. checklist.
Boeing 9 Alpha Tango. Contact Bordeaux Control 125.375.
Center on 125.375, Welling Linea Alpha Tango, good day.
So we are currently
Airfront Beta Whiskey Romeo.
0.3
Contact Bordeaux Control 125.375.
of fuel
Contact
needing.
Bordeaux Control 125.375 Airfront 88 Whiskey Romeo.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have the chart here, like so handy. Let's go to the right. Yeah, 244. We are on a D Delta. Oh. Okay, Delta type of aircraft. We have DME-1. We could look for that now. One, no, 140, 05 knots, stable. Okay, that's perfect.
Domship 3 Lima Golf. Contact Bordeaux Control 125.375. Have a good afternoon. Center on 125.375.
set
Tomjet
the
3 Lima Golf. Have
bottle.
a good afternoon.
Five 550. Identify personnel interceptor part
Space 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Contact Bordeaux Control 125.375.
Contact Bordeaux Control on 125.375. Speed bear 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Bordeaux Control, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, good day, flight level 330. Okay, Drogon, we descend.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Bordeaux Control identified.
Before Drogon, top of descent. Yeah, we can see that Pyrenees mountains there. Okay, so from here, yeah, we'll have
Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo. Contact
So
Bordeaux
whiskey,
Control
we'll go like
121.25.
this.
Have a good afternoon. Contact Bordeaux Control 121.25 Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo. Bye bye.
And for the stand, or for the gate, we will pick maybe somewhere right here. I think the park, because all of this is Vueling, like Iberia, Vueling, some other American airlines in Europe.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Contact Bordeaux Control 121.25. Bye bye.
121.25. Contact Bordeaux Control 121.25. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot. Bye bye. We have many controls here. Bordeaux Control, good day, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, flight level 330. I think...
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Bordeaux Control identified.
Or here. Yeah, we should request... to have it done now.
KLM 93 Zulu, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, KLM 93 Zulu.
Feedback 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Bordeaux Control, expect Puma 2 Whiskey with a Charlie Lima Echo transition, runway 24 right.
Expect Puma 2 Whiskey, Charlie Lima Echo 2 Whiskey transition, runway 248, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
KLM 93 Zulu, cross Eli at or above flight level 120, then descend to flight level 100.
Cross Eli at or above flight level 120, then descend to flight level 100, KLM 93 Zulu.
Vueling 84 Echo Quebec, descend to flight level 180.
Descent to flight level 180, Vueling 84 Echo Quebec.
KLM 93 Zulu, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
245.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, KLM 93 Zulu.
Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo, descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo.
Vueling 9 Alpha Tango, descend to flight level 180.
Descent to flight level 180, Vueling 9 Alpha Tango.
Feedback 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Puma 2 Whiskey with a Charlie Lima Echo transition, runway 24 right. Report ready for descent.
Puma 2 Whiskey, Charlie Lima Echo 2 Whiskey transition to far right. Will descend in 5 miles, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Feedback 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Puma 2 Whiskey with a Charlie Lima Echo transition, runway 24 right. Verify ready for descent.
Roger, speedbird 25 Foxtrot, verify when ready for descent.
Feedback 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Puma 2 Whiskey with a Charlie Lima Echo transition, runway 24 right. Verify ready for descent.
Acknowledge.
Puma 2 Whiskey with a Charlie Lima Echo transition, runway 24 right, call when ready, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Vueling 84 Echo Quebec, cross Eli at or above flight level 120, then descend to flight level 100.
Cross Eli at or above flight level 120, then descend to flight level 100. Vueling 84 Echo Quebec.
Vueling 9 Alpha Tango, cross Eli at or above flight level 120, then descend to flight level 100.
Cross Eli at or above flight level 120, then descend to flight level 100. Vueling 9 Alpha Tango.
Air France 7406, contact Toulouse approach 123.993.
is approach 123.93, Air France 7406.
Vueling 84 Echo Quebec, contact Barcelona Center 119.45, bye-bye.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, Vueling 84 Echo Quebec.
Vueling 9 Alpha Tango, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Center on 119.45, Vueling 9 Alpha Tango, bye-bye.
Portugalia 71, contact Bordeaux Control 120.3, bye-bye.
Center on 120.3, Portugalia 71, bye-bye.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, ready to descend.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, descend to flight level 230.
Descent level 230, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. A bit of speed brakes, and of course
Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, descend to flight level 180.
descent to flight level 180, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Contact Barcelona Center 119.45, Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo, good day.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, cross any at or above flight level 120, then descend to flight level 100.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Barcelona Center 119.45, good day.
Okay, wait, I can't. Contact Barcelona Center 119.45. Thank you, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Bye bye.
Negative, Barcelona Center on 119.45.
119.45, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Barcelona Center, good day, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, flight level 230, descending 100.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Barcelona Center, radar contact.
Look at this.
Barcelona Center, Boeing 21 Papa Golf, crossing flight level 110 for flight level 140.
Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo, descend to flight level 080.
No.
Descend to flight level 080 Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo.
Chanex 1457 QNH 1024, expect the alias Zulu runway 19 with the Banal transition. QNH 102 for expect the ILS Zulu runway 19 with the Banal transition. Chanex 1 for 57. Boeing 21 Papa Golf, Barcelona Center. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, Boeing 21 Papa Golf.
Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo. Contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105 Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, descend to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Barcelona Center, Vista 812, descending via Alba 2 Whiskey, flight level 183.
Vista 812, Barcelona Center, radar contact. Space Via 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, bye bye. Barcelona approach, good day, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, flight level 120, descending to 80.
Space Via 25 Foxtrot Heavy, Barcelona approach. Good afternoon. QNH 1025, expect steady LA Zulu runway 24 right with the Charlie Lima Echo transition.
Expect runway 24 right, Galelia 2 Whiskey transition, QNH 1025, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Negative. Runway 24 right and QNH 1025.
Runway 24 right and QNH 1025, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Okay, 10,000 feet, landing lights.
Boiling date 245. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
You have the data.
118.105, Welling gate 245.
I have to break 2, maybe.
Boeing 84 Echo, Quebec. 6 miles from Tebla. Turn right. Heading 210. Maintain 2,300 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 right.
Turn right, heading 210, 2,300 feet until established. Clear ILS Zulu runway 24 right, Welling gate for Echo, Quebec.
Stay at Via 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Increase speed 250 knots.
Increase 250 knots, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Barcelona approach. Vista 812. Flight level 120 with the numbers. Vista 812 Barcelona approach. QNH 1025, expect steady LA Zulu runway 24 right with the Charlie Lima Echo transition. QNH 1025, expect the ILS Zulu runway 24 right with the Charlie Lima Echo transition. Vista 812. Boeing 9 Alpha Tango, turn right. Heading 210, intercept the 24 right localizer. Descend to 2,300 feet, QNH 1025.
Turn right, heading 210, intercept the 24 right localizer. Descend to 2,300 feet. QNH 1025, Vueling Línea Alfa Tango.
Vueling date 007. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105. Contact Tower 118.105. Vueling date
Normally, the lights
007.
on.
Avia, good afternoon.
Taxi lights on, seatbelt signs on, runway turn off lights on. Auto brakes set to 2.
Stay at view 25 Foxtrot
yes.
Heavy. Reduce speed 230 knots.
230 knots. Reduce speed 230 knots, speed bear 25 Foxtrot heavy. Oh. No.
Stay at view 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Maintain 220 knots.
Maintain 220 knots, speed bear 25 Foxtrot heavy. Why aren't we descending?
Stay at view 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Reduce speed 190 knots.
Reduce speed 190 knots, speed bear 25 Foxtrot heavy.
Barcelona approach. Vueling 84 to Papa. Flight level 120, we are Juliet.
Vueling 842 Papa Barcelona approach. Good afternoon. QNH 1025 expect big ILS Zulu runway 24 right with the Charlie Lima Echo transition.
QNH 1025 expect the ILS Zulu runway 24 right with the Charlie Lima Echo transition. Vueling 84 to Papa.
Air France 88 Whiskey Romeo. 6 miles from Tebla. Turn right. Heading 210. Maintain 2,300 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 right. Turn right, heading 210 at 2,300 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 right, there from 88 Whiskey Romeo.
B-State 12, increase speed 190 knots.
Increase speed 190 knots. Vista 812.
Guy Minan 3 Zulu. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Over to Tower 118.105, KLM 93 Zulu.
Vista 812, maintain 200 knots.
Maintain 200 knots. Vista 812.
Range, there's limited seat.
Vista 812, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Vista 812.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, request 220 knots.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, turn right. Heading 130, descend to 2,300 feet. QNH 1025, maintain 190 knots.
Turn right 130 degrees, descend 2,300 feet. QNH 1025 and maintain 190 knots. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
View 25 Foxtrot Heavy Barcelona approach. QNH 1025 expect the ILS Zulu runway 24 right with the Charlie Lima Echo transition.
Expect 24 right with the Charlie Lima to Echo transition. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. We'll go direct to this.
Negative. QNH 1025.
QNH 1025, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Negative. QNH
Holy.
1025.
QNH 1025, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Boiling 9 Alpha Tango, 3 miles from Tebla. Fly present heading. Maintain 2,300 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 right.
Flight present heading.
I will be turning because he won't say anything now.
Runway 24 right, Welling Lineal Alpha Tango.
It's Fayetteville 25 Foxtrot Heavy, turn right. Heading 235, intercept the 24 right localizer.
Turn right 235, intercept the localizer, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Boiling 9 Alpha Tango, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, Welling Lineal Alpha Tango.
It's Fayetteville 25 Foxtrot Heavy, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Boiling 8 for Echo Quebec. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Contact Tower 118.105, Welling 8 for Echo Quebec. Bye bye.
Vista 812, 7 miles from Tebla. Turn right. Heading 215, maintain 2,300 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 right.
Approach,
Turn right,
of
heading
course,
215,
frequency check.
2,300 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 right, Vista 812.
Speeds limit, flap 16 is required. We have 5 now. Speed brake. Armed. Approach mode, glide slope. Okay.
Boiling 9 Alpha Tango. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Over to Tower 118.105, Welling Lineal Alpha Tango, good day.
View 25 Foxtrot Heavy, 3 miles from Tebla. Fly present heading. Maintain 2,300 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILA Zulu runway 24 right.
Okay.
View 25 Foxtrot Heavy, 3 miles from Tebla. Fly present heading. Maintain 2,300 feet until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 24 right.
No. Maintain 2,300 feet for the ILS Zulu 24 right, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
View 25 Foxtrot Heavy, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Yes, I know, I don't know why it went all the way up.
View 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact Barcelona Tower 118.105, good day.
One on 8105, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, goodbye. Barcelona Tower, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, good day and final approach 24 right.
Must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Have glide slope.
25 Foxtrot Heavy, Barcelona Tower, continue.
Continue, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure
Waiting
for
9
landing.
Alpha Tango, exit next available taxiway.
2500.
Exit next available taxiway, Welling Lineal Alpha Tango.
Nope. Oops. Okay, my airplane now going manually because what is this? Let the gear down.
View 25 Foxtrot Heavy, wind 130 degrees, 5 knots, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
now. Clear to land 24 right, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
No, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, clear to land runway 24 right.
Clear to land 24 right, speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Yeah, sometimes there's some bugs here which don't disconnect the sound.
Minimums,
Continue.
400. $300.
All aircraft be advised information kilo now current, QNH 1024.
200. Glide slow, glide slow, glide slow. Glide slow, 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 glide slow. 20, 10.
Not now. Come on. Let's flare. And okay, 60 knots. Reverse out. Just manual braking.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, exit next available taxiway.
Let's vacate to the left. Okay, flaps up. Landing lights off. Vacate next line. Taxi way. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Turn off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, contact ground 121.705.
related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging,
705.
calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead locker.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy,
Okay.
contact ground 121.705.
Smoking is not permitted until
Contact
you
ground
reach the
121.705.
designated
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot
On
Heavy.
behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you
Ground, good
complete
day.
your journey.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Request taxi to stand 245.
Barcelona ground, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, taxi instructions are not available for stand 245. You are currently assigned to gate 212.
212. Request taxi to stand 245. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Let's see if he changed that. Okay, never mind.
I'm busy right now. Please get back.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy, request taxi to stand 244.
Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Did not copy.
Request taxi to stand 244, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Barcelona ground. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. Taxi instructions are not available for stand 244. You are currently assigned to gate 212.
Request taxi instructions to stand 212, Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy.
Barcelona ground. Speedbird 25 Foxtrot Heavy. You are already assigned to gate 212.
Oh, he's
Taxi
down.
instructions are not required.
Okay. I don't know who assigned me that gate, but it's taxi then. Oh. On A3 here again. Stop. Parking brake set. APU on. Taxi lights stuff. Cut off. Fuel control cut off.
Cabin crew, disarm doors.
Seatbelt signs off.
Ladies and gentlemen, When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs.
This side 1-2, taxi to ramp 6 via Papa 6, Juliet November, Sierra, Charlie
Do
November.
not walk underneath the wing.
Bumps.
Taxi to ramp 62 via Papa 6, Juliet November, Sierra, Charlie November, Vista 812.
It's choke set. Request powers, stays. And here we are, guys. Here we arrived to Barcelona airport in 2 hours 55 minutes. Thank you y'all for being in the stream, for watching the stream. And see you in the next one. See ya.